We specialise in antique and traditional bathrooms.
We make a new, unique, novel rotisserie barbecue.
We manufacture a range of beauty storage products and storage devices for the shooting industry.
Our primary focus of products is on skincare and foot care within the UK, and we're now looking to move into the EU with export.
First got in touch with Enterprise Europe through Kent Business Link. We had a meeting with John Siddle, who was a representative from Business Link. He put us directly in touch with them.
I found out about the Enterprise Europe network through my contact at the UKTI, which is the UK Trade and Investment, and he suggested specifically for the French market that I could use the Enterprise Europe network.
The main area of help we needed was understanding how businesses traded in those countries. Very wrong to assume it would be the same as we trade with companies within the UK.
I felt I could benefit from using the Enterprise Europe network by using the network of partners they have established across the EU to help me with different matters in regulatory and to advise on the best route of action.
We were looking to get product manufactured and developed in particularly Eastern Europe. We looked at it as a low cost base. We thought we could make substantial savings on what we were spending in the UK. We were also looking for export markets there.
We do an exhibition in Germany and we go there each year, but we actually found that there's not that many companies that go from France. They seem to be a very self-contained market. So I thought to be able to get into France we had to use another sort of mechanism, and the Enterprise Europe network proved to be, you know, the best possible way of getting into France.
We lacked skills, we lacked country knowledge, we lacked contract knowledge, understanding how people do transact business in these European countries. It's different to us, we have different terms of trade.
Once we've found a market we can enter, which they have partners in, they have been able to obtain lists of potential distributors in those countries for us.
It was very, very time-saving from our point of view. We would have had to start on a wild goose chase effectively, looking for companies throughout Europe. We had spent time doing that in the past, where you just get in contact with a company, you don't know if they're a manufacturer, a distributor, whether they're big, small, you don't know what capability they've got.
I think the biggest benefit was we built up to actually doing an exhibition which was just south of Paris, and they helped all the way through that, actually coming and actually helping on the stand as well, on the exhibition stand.
The main benefit in teaming up with Enterprise Europe was the in-depth knowledge they had of the specific marketplaces that we wanted to break into. It would have taken us months and months of research to actually find our way through.
We have now entered negotiation stages with one of their recommended distributors in Ireland, which we are hoping will get contracts signed on quite shortly.
But the biggest benefit to us has actually surprisingly been in the export field. That's where we've immediately have had the benefit. We have substantially increased our sales, particularly, as I said, to the Eurozone since our contact with them.
From the exhibition we got lots of contacts, and it's actually helped us get into France, and now we're supplying the barbecue through to Mr Bricolage, which is one of the larger French DIY chains.
What these guys brought to the table was a huge amount of skill and knowledge, and actually shortened what would have been a very, very, very protracted sales cycle.
I would recommend the Enterprise Europe network to any other business who is looking to work within the EU countries, as their help and support is invaluable to a small company with a lack of resources.
I would recommend it to any business. I think it's a very, very good start. You're dealing with experts. If you try and do this yourself, you're going to waste your own time. You're going to have to educate yourself, whereas you're dealing with people that know the road. They've been there, they've done that. Why waste your time?
The benefits to me were great. I don't think I would have got into the French market without actually using that. It's almost like a one-stop shop to actually help you to get into the European market that you want to get into.
I would heartily recommend Enterprise Europe to other businesses for the simple reason they can open doors and they can put you in the right direction very, very quickly.